my name is Christina Porter, and I'm going to tell you about a person who has impacted all of our lives. Who here owns a cell phone? Have you ever thought about how this tiny little gadget is capable of sending messages to people halfway across the world? What about a laptop? Have you ever considered how a computer is capable of letting you online chat with people that live thousands of miles away? I have definitely spent some time thinking these things over, so I've decided to do some research to try and figure this out, which has led me here to the historical site of Signal Hill, seen in this picture here, which is located in the city of St. John's in Newfoundland. Why, might you ask, has my search led me here? The answer all starts with a man, Guglielmo Marconi, seen in this picture here, who has given Signal Hill its significance. To understand the significance of Signal Hill, it is first important to understand the significance of the man Marconi. Marconi was born on April 25, 1874 in Bologna, Italy. As a boy, he was privately educated all over Italy. He showed an early interest in physical and electrical science, studying the work of experienced scientists in this field. In 1895, at the age of 21, Marconi started experimenting at his father's country estate. Here, he was successfully able to send a wireless signal over a distance of 1.5 miles. Little did Marconi know that this was just the beginning of his success. In 1896, Marconi received the world's first patent for a wireless telegraphy system. He later received numerous other patents, including one for his magnetic detector, which was used for receiving wireless signals for many years. In 1909, Marconi was finally awarded the Nobel Prize along with Ferdinand Braun in physics for their contribution to the development of a wireless telegraphy system. The most important day of Marconi's experimenting was on December 12, 1901. On this day, Marconi set up his equipment right here on Signal Hill and was able to receive the first transoceanic wireless signal in the whole world. This signal was sent over 2,100 miles. Though this signal, coming from Poldhu, England, was only the letter S in Morse code, it was the start of a new age for communication. This was seen next on July 23, 1920, when the Canadian Marconi Company was able to transmit the human voice across the Atlantic Ocean using a cable from Cabot Tower in St. John's, Newfoundland. By 1931, the cables at Cabot Tower were able to link Ireland to Newfoundland and Canada to the United States. Then, in 1933, the Canadian Marconi Company opened a wireless station which they operated until 1949, when it was finally taken over by the Canadian Department of Transport. What Marconi started when he was able to receive only that signal for the letter S has pretty much paved the way for our communication systems, making them what they are today. Now, instead of just receiving individual letters, we can send page-long text messages or emails, or have hour-long conversations on our cell phones. We can also use a GPS to help us navigate all across the world to places like, let's say, St. John's, Newfoundland. The contribution that Guglielmo Marconi has made to the field of communication impacts people all over the world and will continue to do so for a very long time. So just keep in mind, here where I'm standing, Signal Hill, is where all of the technology that allows your computers and your cell phones to work, this is where it all started. All of the historical information is presented to you from the article from the official website of the Nobel Prize via the Nobel Foundation, published in 2000 in the Government Organization Parks of Newfoundland. Thank you for your time.